Welcome to Chuck Stew. No, it's worse. That's all. What are you doing? She says, I'm watching Harry Potter.
Tell her.
Welcome to Chuck Stew.
You better suck that dick.
You better suck that dick. You're that good trying to run that shit.
I also asked if she could send me full body pics because there are none on her profile. And she said, frowny face. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Frowny face.
And I said, I don't really feel comfortable continuing to talk to you. But then I did. So we'll see where this goes. Probably nowhere. But, you know.
Like always.
Except maybe not this time. But for Chuck Stew tonight, this is, episode 5 of season 5?
I think it's 6, but
Episode 6.
we're pretty much rebooting the season, honestly.
We're rebooting. We're going back to what we did in season 3 with the lost episodes of season 3, where we record for 2 hours and we watch NXT and bet on the matches for shots.
Oh, go back to the old format.
Going back to the old Shadow Tree apartment complex format for Chuck Stew.
Shadow Tree years.
The Shadow Tree years.
Hospital Studios?
Yes. This is me, always, forever, and debatably, Chuck Stew. Right here across the street, we have the man, the myth, the legend, all wrapped up into a half here.
Yeah, that's me.
If Rush Limbaugh ever decides to quit, this is the man. Oh yeah, that was the thing we were going to talk about. Fucking
Limbaugh?
Well, I'm sure it has to do with that. InfoWars is going to be expanding and opening up another building, and Alex is looking to hire hosts for other talk shows that would be a part of InfoWars. So we fill out an application. Here's a couple episodes to watch for the resume. I just throw them the best of Volume 1 and maybe... Yeah, and the Chuck Stew Show is now officially a part of InfoWars, and guess what that means? We collect a fat check for making podcasts. Alex Jones is going to say, oh, Dr. Book, can you take time off your schooling and your schedule to go to Paris and talk to minorities?
I ain't going to fucking Paris. Paris is a shithole.
That's the spirit.
Paris is full of a bunch of immigrants. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much.
Yes. And also what we got here is the one and only, the master of ceremonies. He's the guy that throws the first pitch out of every season of the MLB or the NHL.
Who?
This guy right here, one half of the Book and Buck segment, is Buck Strickland.
Russia for president!
Vladimir Putin is going to be running against Kanye West in the election of 2020.
As long as he keeps it all white, I don't care what the fuck he does to my ass.
Well, Kanye's not all white.
I meant Putin. He keeps the country all white. He can stick
Putin can't run for president because he's not even American.
He can run for whatever the fuck he wants.
You gotta be born in America.
Yeah, that's
Ted Cruz.
They did stop Obama.
Well, you know.
We never did see his birth certificate.
Yeah, now everybody just loves him. He's the best fucking president ever.
He's the best.
Easy. So.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yoshi.
We get on the Chuck Stew Show.
Yeah, but the Chuck Stew Show, you people already know this about now. I mean, what we've been doing this now 3 years. I mean, we're completely unhinged. We don't have shared stockholders that are watching out for us. And I'm not gonna get a call from fucking Bill Gates saying you can't say the F word again.
You can't say the F word. They are ants.
I'm out, boys.
I'm out, boys.
The haircut boogie business is quite wealthy.
If you let's just say, Dr. Buck, let me get your opinion on your current position at work. Let's just say we do get to become a part of InfoWars for their new expansion, even though they have now 500 times the traffic of what they normally have when they got banned from YouTube. So they now acquired 6 million new fans. Let's just say we make, I don't know, a 3-hour show a week, but you get like $1,000 check every time we submit an episode. Does that mean you're going to be working for the surgery center?
Fuck no.
Fuck that shit.
You know that job is going to at least...
Get out the way.
So it looks like we're not going to be working at any kind of surgery center, hospital, hospice, solstice. Dr. Buck Strickland here doesn't have to be a collections agent. He doesn't have to work for Man Baby Casey anymore with him breathing down his fucking neck.
Fucking Man Baby Casey.
So,
your face breaks every picture.
did you know? Did you read that article about Obama, where Obama was getting like $150 million to write his third book when he just got done writing the second one, and he literally is going on tours to all these like weird rich places to make these like talks, but he's getting paid millions upon millions of dollars for this tour. Like, it's a little kind of weird, you know. Little.
They like to pay good money.
What do you mean?
Dude, they'll want to pay him to like write some shitty ass book.
You know what the next book is called?
What?
I mean, I don't know.
Fuck kids, I don't know.
I fuck kids. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the whole pedophilia thing actually reared its ugly head once again in the news, where John Podesta's name came back up a couple weeks ago, and now they're reopening Pizzagate again for investigation. So, let's see, Barack Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama.
New book, 2018.
Probably gonna be like, oh, I fuck you.
The World as It Is, a memoir of the Obama White House, hardcover author Ben Rhodes. That's not Obama.
Alright, whenever y'all are ready, we actually can start recording this.
Matt Margus wrote a book called The Worst President in History, and it's Obama's face.
Oh, God. I don't know if you want to just record all your parts like by yourselves or what.
Yeah, we can take turns.
You have a couple lines, he's got
Okay.
a couple lines, I've got one line.
Let me turn that air conditioner off, but
And
we'll
then
be...
somebody also has to be Fredo's voice too. I don't know.
That can be me.
I don't know, we're fine just all day.
Hi, Homer.
All right, folks, we'll be right back to the Chuck Stew Show.
LSG mixtapes. There you go.
That's it.
10 grand, please.
Here's your 80 grand. Would you like a check? Or
Is that it? My turn?
Yeah, that's the
would you like it in Wick stamps?
Oh, shit.
So you got to be Presley. So
Alright, the first one is Presley running into the bedroom excited because you're going to Duff Gardens. And you're going to ask Buck. Let's go to Duff Gardens, let's go to Duff Gardens, yeah! Alright, okay. You're going to moan because he says, oh great, Buck's dead, and then you're, oh, you know. Oh. And Big Daddy's, have you been bumping LSG mixtapes again? And then you, mixtapes.
Mixtapes.
Excellent. Okay.
That's it?
Let's see. So I said, we hardly put a dent in these LG mixtapes. You know, I'll give them a good home.
I'll give him a good home.
And then, let's see here.
Suggestion noted.
2 more tracks and I'll put them in the fridge.
2 more tracks and I'll put them in the fridge.
Okay. Suggestion noted.
Suggestion noted.
Alright. Big Daddy, I'd like to be alone with the mixtapes.
Big Daddy likes to be alone with the mixtapes.
Alright. And then you look down. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Alright. That's good.
Alright.
All the
That's it?
tracks we need to lay down. Yeah, the rest is
Obviously,
editing.
voice directing. Those guys make damn good money for cartoons.
Yeah, I've thought of it.
It could be your career.
Editing fucking music and shit for like movies and TV.
You could work on the Thundermans.
Every cartoon needs some guy telling them how to say the lines.
Yeah, you can be the guy in Tough Puppy. Welcome back to the Chuck Stew Show. This is Chuck Stew from Chuck Stew to you, who's Chuck Stew. And we would like to acknowledge that the adversary of the only true doctor, the only true pseudo-doctor on our show of Dr. Book is John McCain. We have vilified that man since the very beginning of season 1, and now, unfortunately, or fortunately, he has succumbed to brain poisoning.
Peace out, bitch!
And he is... Oh, there's actually something I was going to read that somebody wrote about him being a quote-unquote war hero. We'll be right back. I have to pull up the information. So, from one of the dangerous posts that I saw this week about John McCain's funeral, there was this person who wrote in on that I actually saved here. It's a really long message that he wrote about John McCain being a war hero, and I felt it was appropriate to talk about it on the podcast here. I will not release the person's name, being that we could get sued, but I'm going to read what he said.
Brian?
It is not Brian, no. Stating, a war hero, quote-unquote, doesn't finish 894th out of 899 and still get stationed at a Navy campaign unit and promoted ahead of all but 2 of his 898 other classmates. A war hero doesn't crash 3 U.S. Navy jets out of sheer incompetence and ineptitude, including 2 during non-combat training sessions. A war hero doesn't get written up on drunk and disorderly fraternization, disobeying orders, and insubordination charges more than 24 times in less than 3 years. A war hero doesn't get promoted to squadron commander of the airfield, named after his own grandfather immediately after crashing his 3rd plane. A war hero doesn't have all of the military records covered up in his time in Vietnam and all disciplinary actions against him censored and sealed. So, as a matter of fact of national security, from what John McCain said. A war hero doesn't get 28 medals awarded all after the fact for bravery, quote unquote, for no other reason than being shot down and captured, then go on a celebrity public relations tour because he's the son of 2 acclaimed Navy admirals. A war hero doesn't repeatedly cheat on his wife who's back in the United States, son of a bitch. Okay, pull it up. Who's back in the States waiting on him and then cheat on her more when he returns to the States, then divorce her and abandon her. A war hero doesn't systematically vote against every single pay and benefit increase for military veterans throughout his entire political career.
And he did that?
Yeah, all the while claiming to be the soldier's congressman, quote unquote, and then take credit for the passage of the GI benefits bill that he voted against. A war hero, Mr. McCain III, lost jet number 1 in 1958 when he plunged it into Corpus Christi Bay while practicing landings. He was knocked unconscious by the impact coming to as the plane settled to the bottom. McCain's 2nd crash occurred while he was first deployed in the Mediterranean, flying too low over the Iberian Peninsula. Timberg wrote, he took out some powerful lines reminiscent of the 1998 incident in which a Marine Corps jet sliced through the cables of a gondola at the Italian ski resort, killing 20 people, which led to the spate of newspaper stories in which he was predictably identified as the son of an admiral. McCain's 3rd crash, 3 occurred when he was returning from flying a Navy training solo to Philadelphia for an Army-Navy football game. Timberg reported that McCain radioed, "I've got a flame out," and went through the standard relight procedures 3 times before ejecting at 1,000 feet. McCain landed on the desert beach moments before the plane slammed into a clump of trees. McCain's 5th loss happened during his 23rd mission over North Vietnam on October 26, 1967, when McCain's A-4 Skyhawk was shot down by a surface-to-air missile. McCain ejected from the plane, breaking both arms and a leg in the process, and subsequently parachuted to Trueback Lake near Hanoi for 23 combat missions, an estimated 20 hours over enemy territory. The U.S. Navy awarded McCain a Silver Star, a Legion of Merit for Valor, a Distinguished Flying Cross, 3 Bronze Stars, 2 Commendation Medals, plus 2 Purple Hearts, and a dozen service medals. McCain had roughly 20 hours of combat.
He's a joke, essentially.
Explained Bill Bett, a veteran of Vietnam and former chief of the U.S. Office of POW/MIA Affairs. The first official U.S. representative in Vietnam since 1973 fall over Saigon. Since McCain got 28 medals, Bell continues, that equals to about a medal and a half for each hour he spent in combat. There were infantry guys, grunts on the ground, who had more than 7,000 hours in combat, and I can tell you that there were times and situations where I'm sure a prison cell would have looked pretty damn good by comparison.
Damn. What do you
Savage. John McCain is actually, well, I mean, the whole thing, I mean, you were even saying at work the other day, because of the issues he was having with his brain, he should have not been able to stand competent in his seat for Congress, but he was only doing it to block Trump, because he's what all the fucking extreme leftists love to call the new daddy or whatever. And now he's fucking dead, getting his shit whipped right now with a Morning Star and fucking a flaming whip by a big-ass demon who's also raping him with his giant fucking elk dick. And he's in chains and darkness right now. That's what's happening. I'm sorry, McCain family. If you guys listen to our show, that's probably what's happening. Just tell the truth. What? Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Technical difficulties. We have to kill a moth. Hold on. Leave it on?
Yeah, when remember when that dude Bill Gates tried to kill the bee with a pillow? Oh, he's on the wall over here.
Where?
On this side. Oh, now he's over by the light.
Oh, shit. Well, shit. Fuck. I don't see it.
He was pretzel.
He doesn't hunt. We'll be right back.
He has pussy.
We are back for the Chuck Stew Show here. And I want to talk about Alexa. Alexa is not as convenient.
Special guest.
Yeah, Alexa is our special guest tonight. She actually is not as helpful as you think she would be. I was trying to suggest for me to watch some show called The Fucking Ozarks with that dude who can't act from fucking Horrible Bosses. Alexa, who is America's shittiest actor?
I'd rather not answer that.
No, you're just a bundle of information. It's the guy from
like that you're swearing.
It's the guy from Ready to Rumble. That or fucking the guy from Scream 1. David Arquette. It is David Arquette, and the other guy is Ken Kennedy. What's his name? The guy from Scream, and he was shooting at the ass blasters with fucking Michael McKellen or
fucking Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy is probably one of the worst actors I've ever seen in my personal time here on Earth. Alexa is our special guest tonight. Getting a little tired of her because...
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Oh my god. Alexa, I'm getting kind of tired of this.
I don't know that.
Alexa? Who is your favorite bass...
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is yet, but I learn about new people every day.
Sure you do. Fucking whore. Alexa, bring up the Wikipedia page of Mutant League Football.
I don't know that.
Oh my god. You don't know anything. Alexa, you're not very helpful. You like kind of suck.
I'm not sure about that.
Alright, well that was enough from our special guest tonight of Alexa from whatever this is, Amazon's Fire Stick 7 or the fuck. Bitch. Rated R Dad. The original name was Jesus Must Decrease So My Super Ego Can Increase. What was the original title? Oh, False Prophet is like his new single. No, the KOD is his new single. It's his second new single.
Sounds like a song from like Samurai Champloo or something.
It sounds like it's off Kendrick's Section 8, like the Section 80 album. Sounds like that Kush and Corinthians. No, it sounds like Poe Man's Dreams. It's like almost a straight ripoff of that instrumental. Yeah. I just realized for the Chuck Stew Show we can no longer go live on Twitter because my account got banned.
Oh yeah!
Oh, well, yep.
Fuck him, who gives a shit about Twitter?
Jack Dempsey had enough of my shit.
Who's Jack Dempsey?
The guy who is the president of Twitter.
What the hell?
Luxury apartments, my ass. Right now for the Chuck Stew Show, we're going to go and be lazy. So, Dr. Proceed's brought to you. You want a heads or tails?
I'm gonna go with tails. Big
Shit.
Big Chuck.
It's tails. So you get to pick the first match on the new NXT episode, season fucking 21, episode 495. This is what we call it used to be the premium bullshit. We'll see now. I mean, I don't know now, but I don't know about nowadays.
Squalor.
Yes, we both live in squalor fucking dunghole heaps. We both still ain't shit, but I may get my dick wet.
Yeah, you know, Chuck may have some opportunity to get his shit fucking sucked. All right, what is it? Season 11, episode what? 466? Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a lot of damn episodes.
God, NXT is straight bullshit.
We're gonna see if this is.
Turn that up. Damn, this thing's picking up loud as shit. I'm gonna come through loud as fuck on this episode.
Good. Oh shit.
Looks like your office is quite busy today. A camera crew setting up and your legal aid inside.
Can't believe William Regal still lives.
He's still alive.
Actually, can't be.
Who is Aleister Black?
Is it crazy? I don't recognize anybody here. Maybe was that Asuka? Is she on the main roster? Who's that?
It was EC3.
Oh my god.
Ciampa was one of these guys. I know that.
Ciampa's the bald one, isn't he?
I think.
Gargano, the bald one. Can't keep these pieces of shit together. I like how they're trying to make it like all hardcore and like rugged, like ECW or some shit.
Yeah.
They're trying to appeal to us like older fans. That's what they're doing. But it ain't working.
Hey, I didn't know he was still working with the company.
Who?
Mauro Ranallo.
That's cool.
I don't know who these other two guys are, though. Isn't this how the show started the very last time we watched NXT? Except it was his tag partner that came out with a crutch, but then he sold the wrong leg once he got into the ring.
I don't even remember that, honestly. This is the first time I've watched professional wrestling in literally months.
Damage the knee.
Remember Johnny Wrestling?
Johnny Wrestling? I liked them when they were a tag team, but then they split them up, right?
Yes, this is Johnny Gargano or Johnny Wrestling.
Well, obviously he ain't gonna be doing any wrestling.
Oh. Cheap pop.
Johnny Wrestling!
You guys have always had my back, but I don't deserve that right now.
You guys always have my back.
I don't. I don't deserve that.
You don't? No, you don't.
I don't. I don't deserve it. Trust me, I love
No, you
I
don't!
don't deserve that right now.
To Raw?
And I've made a lot of mistakes.
Boo!
But I came Tommaso Ciampa.
Don't know who that is.
Former tag team player. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever liked a wrestling show that began with a lengthy talking segment.
I can't get him out, and I want him out.
A lengthy
and I gotta be
promo.
better.
I feel like the old match, the old versions, those always started with like a bomb ass match, usually with like fucking New Age Outlaws or somebody cool as hell. Now every fucking show starts with somebody talking. It's like, give me a fucking break.
Well, one of your all-time favorites just came out.
I guess he's not gonna do anything. He's gonna hit him with brass knucks. That's all I care about. Does he have brass knucks in that suit?
He might. I don't know. I haven't watched this in like 2 years. Delete. Velveteen Dream. I always have to have a flamboyant black on this show.
It's heartbreaking. It really is, but
Isn't that the dude from JBL's
this
Cabinet?
shouldn't be about you, Johnny.
He's a heel that's over. He's the next
Yeah.
Rocky Maivia.
About the Velveteen Dream, not you, Johnny. No.
He ain't gay enough.
Johnny Failure, that's good. That's great. Johnny Failure. Johnny Failure. Yeah. You know, the doctor.
Damn, you alright?
He gave me this crutch.
How's up with this table? It's like falling over as it goes.
I'm good to go. Go right now.
Oh, he's taking off his purple suspenders.
Oh shit.
You get to the back. You get to my office. You two want to fight?
Boo! He looks gay.
Looks hella guy. So, when's the first match? This is the first match? Undisputed Era versus Ricochet and Pete Dunne.
Ricochet is in the and Pete Dunne. Ricochet, I thought I read a thing when he was wrestling in New Japan that he was going to be like the Young Bucks and never work for Vince.
They always worked for Vince. Sting was the first one to not vote for Vince, and then he worked for Vince and got his ass handed to him.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh, I never heard
Look
of
at
it.
these big ass nose. What the fuck, dude? His big ass ears. He's like a fucking fucked up.
Mr. TNA's now on NXT.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm supposed to vote on these bitches?
Yeah. Which one do you pick?
Well, I mean, if we're going on straight looks, I'm gonna go with Aaliyah. She looks pretty hot. I mean, the other one was okay looking too.
Whoever loses got to take a shot at Gentleman Jack.
Is that guy playing his fucking belt like a guitar? What a piece of shit. But it said Bay Area on his fucking thing. Alright, I'm gonna base my pick entirely off of the appearance of these women, so.
Since we don't know either one of these have not also kept up with the show.
They're probably gonna botch a bunch of moves. Alright, I already have a problem with this one. She reminds me of that girl Sam.
Who's Sam?
You know, the one that was at Nicole's parties? And she gave a bus for a number and man.
Oh, her!
Look at
She
her
don't
face.
look like this one. In
Yeah.
the face, yeah, I can see it up her body.
I mean, obviously. Most likely I'm not going to pick her because I don't like her theme. I don't like her style. I think she's a Bailey knockoff. She looks... Although, I mean, is she over with the fans? I
don't know. She's doing the Raven gimmick.
mean, she'll probably have a sex tape out sometime.
I'm fine with that. She's like that midget that died.
Yep, I'm picking her.
She looks like a
You know what?
with a facelift.
I'm going to pick the other one. I'm going to go out there and say I'm going to pick her because I don't really think that she's going to... Hey, hold up. Alright. I don't think she's gonna win.
So you picked Dakota Ray? The other one?
I mean, I gotta say, Aaliyah's much hotter, but she looks like one of those bitches who doesn't know how to wrestle. And she looks like she might actually know how to wrestle.
Like she knows how to shoot?
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's got kind of the dykey vibe going.
Yeah, if the girl's too attractive, that probably means that she sucks.
Like Eva fucking all red everywhere or something.
Yeah, Eva Marie.
Is that a chick as the ref?
Yep.
It's Ronda Rousey. Okay, so whoever loses this, and we don't know if this is going to be a squash or not, because I don't know who either of these women are. You're picking the one in the fucking Rob Van Dam's fucking multicolored outfit.
The tie-dye trunks. It does look like Ronda Rousey, that fucking ref.
Boom, headlock to a
You can tell she's a failed wrestler because she's like big buff.
Like Corey Graves, where
Yeah.
he got hit in the head with a chair. No, I have to start my career.
Nice escape by Aaliyah.
Oh, hey, that was pretty good.
Keep her legs out next time, though.
Yes. Oh, that was a botch. I stomped her way too hard there.
Fuck her, dude.
Yeah, fuck Aaliyah with her fucking SS boots. Like,
Leah probably sucks every dick in the NXT roster, so.
she's probably Seth Rollins' new girlfriend, where she's down with the fucking swastikas and Hitler all over the inside of her locker in her gym bag. Oh, look, she's doing a William Regal right there. Drop down, leapfrog, hit, missile drop kick, missed. But she didn't do the drop kick right. She didn't.
Quickly follows up
What
as
the hell was that?
You haven't seen that move? That's like a classic woman move.
Like every
Shit, the Cobra Clutch!
No, she's doing the Taz's.
That's a Steiner recliner.
Steiner.
She's disrespecting her.
Is this porn? Oh, her belly button is, what is that?
Icing. I like girls who pierce belly buttons.
Pierce, there we go. That's the word. You can type from
She
kind
tells
of
me that she likes to get fucked.
kind of the dykish features on the one you picked, Dakota Ray here, that she knows how to shoot. She needs to work on that drop kick though a little bit better. It's not that it could be more crisp. Boom! Look at that.
Or do not sell it.
NXT Universe next in their champs of these.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, Luke Thesz press was not done
Done
correctly.
shittily.
Shittily.
I love this aggressive.
That was a 2 count. Who'd you pick again? The fucking
one in pink.
one in pink. So you pick Captain Dyke.
Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to be correct because the other one's been dominating the whole match. But if I know wrestling, that means that the girl is going to mount a comeback and she's going to win.
If you know how hulking up works, like there's a really old woman in the audience right there.
I just know with like girls with gimmicks that where they're basically their gimmick is that they're hot. They don't usually win.
Vince can't put trust in him.
Like, that third gimmick, it's not gonna work out. Like, who else did that? Eva Marie, Paige,
Rich Stratus.
Paige, her gimmick was she's hot, and now her neck's broken.
And she fucking leaked nudes again this week, but like she's the commissioner of SmackDown, but she's a fucking leaky nude.
She's got new nudes? God damn it,
Yeah.
check those out. I know exactly what it is, too. I'll go to this Muslim site that fucking...
Celeb Jihad.
Yep.
That woman looks just like Ronda Rousey.
Just like Ronda Rousey. New Paige WWE news.
And then Amanda fucking Nunez, the current women's champion, is going to do a run-in right now. But she's dressed as a ref. Ooh.
Is it these ones where she's spreading her asshole?
I haven't seen them. Buck told me about it. Oh, she landed on her fucking knee right there. That wasn't good.
Man, Paige is such a whore, dude. She's taking countless nude photos.
Damn, that was good. Oh shit, that was good too.
Obviously, this one where she's spreading her asshole.
Oh wow!
That bitch leaves nothing to the imagination.
She is the commissioner of the fucking show. If I was Vince, I'd be like, okay, before I fire you, come to my office.
Oh, look at that hair toss. Yeah, Dakota's getting her ass beat, which can only mean one thing, and she's gonna catch up.
You're gonna win. Dakota Kai's got a big chin.
Big old, she got a Leno chin.
Yeah, fucking she could start her own late night with fucking
Dakota
Cuck
Kai.
Light. Damn, what the fuck was that?
There it is.
Alright, there's my shot. Did you see the special there?
I didn't.
She did a flipping, it was a Carlito's move, but it was like a front flip. Right
I
here.
also want to show you the guy in the stands. I saw a guy in the stands. I think you'd like to see him.
Oh. There's a pickle boy again. Right here.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
She flipped the wrong way there. Flipping Carlito's special. Which boy?
God damn it, why does it have to fuck this all up? Why does it have to do this?
I'll just hit the back button. There it goes.
What the fuck is this?
Seth Rogen. I mean,
Look at all these fucking... Look at all these dudes! Look at all these dudes! Literally, that's all men in this shot.
it's that guy from American Alpha. What's his name?
That's him, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
He's in the stands. What the fuck? What a waste.
Son of a bitch. I gotta take
Why wouldn't he be on the card?
He's Kurt Angle's son with a big one.
God.
Alright, gotta take a fucking shot. You can always fight. It's too predictable. Like, the heel's gonna be going over 8 out of the 10 minutes, and then surprise special.
Yeah, surprise special, game over. Like, you're beating down this bitch for fucking 10 minutes, and then she does one move, and you're done. Like, damn.
Hey, you must have really put it on there. Damn.
Fucking Shane, man, you fuck.
You fuck.
Why are you ruining my life, Shane?
Bitch. You shit. Alright, so here's shot number 1 to Senator McCain.
To Senator McCain.
Made you rotten pieces.
Rot an ass.
It was actually a pretty good match.
Don't be a mark.
Big test for Kai, but ultimately, as long as she has this in her bag of tricks, wow! Code Red into an infinite.
Code Red, that's fucking. It's like
It's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the
It's a front flip fucking backstabber. It's Carlito's special, but with a flip.
Yeah.
Victory over a very game Aaliyah to kick off the action this week.
Yeah, when the camera's like close up to her face, she actually doesn't not that hot. Like she's hot, but she's not a.
He's got his brass nuts on a little fucking stand right there. That's funny as hell.
Remember when he punched Test?
Regal's a fucking crazy motherfucker.
Who's the guy on the right?
Committed.
It's a Baldy McFuck.
Baldy McFuck.
You wanted to see us?
Holy fucking shit!
Yes.
Who?
It's about the Alistair Black.
Who's doing it?
Oh wait, no, I thought that was Eric Young. That's not him.
Everything involved in this case is being recorded, so let's get to it. Where were you on the night?
Isn't this insanity or something?
It's funny. We finally got his attention. We finally got your attention, as per usual. It's for the wrong reasons. We're
I actually don't know who these guys are.
I'm wanting this face to face, so we can get an opportunity.
What's with that dude's jacket, like sitting in the corner? It's like got the fucking corset loops going on fucking both sides there.
Okay.
He's a gay.
Walking through the trucks to get to your office.
Oh yeah, I gotta read to you what that
I mean, that's the
sent
security
me.
guy. I mean, no one could get where Alistair Black was unless you were on the premises. We wouldn't have the time to lay him out.
Well, she said, "I'm not asking for a relationship, just a fuck something situation. That is it. Hung you there." I said, "One moment, I'm in the studio laying down a verse.
That opportunity.
Baby, what do you like to do? I love getting head and
Next week,
getting it really hard from the back. The harder
I'm
the
like
better."
taking bars at the moment. Not really that desperate. What do you look like again? What?
She wants me to fucking put my credit card information into this thing. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I am an EC3 Mark. Chuck Stew is going to be. You know, we could just fucking do this if we do get the job with fucking InfoWars with Alex Jones. We could just devote an hour out of the 3 hours they asked for by just watching this for an hour, commenting on it. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Some guy fell down. Oh no, it's fucking EC, damn it.
He got his ass beat.
Will you suck?
Here's a black eye. What a gay. You took a punch and you're gay. You've got a gay black eye. What the hell?
Nikki, will you stop
What
swinging,
the
please?
fuck? So let me guess. She's the crazy chick.
What was that chick's name? Dakota something?
Dakota Sky. I
Can
don't
you
know.
tell me anything?
Damn, you
Can you
just
tell
threw
me
that shit.
anything about anybody that you saw that night?
Oh, I saw it. It was beautiful. I saw it.
Dakota Kai. K-A-I.
Yep.
I know who did that. Did you hear the phone ringing? I hear the phone. Let's answer the phone. Can I answer the phone? I'll answer the phone.
And what is it with fucking Vince hiring bitches from Ireland?
Oh, I know you.
He loves bitches from Ireland because they fucking sing as his cocks on their mouth.
I'm outside waiting. This right here. I'm outside waiting all day for this. This is what it is. Don't touch my hair. Look, I don't have time for this. Look.
She's not crazy. Comes off as annoying.
You really need to stop playing around. Nikki! You really need to stop playing around and put your focus on where it belongs. Nikki!
Stupid.
Look, Mr. Regal.
It's fucking Nancy and Casey.
I proved last week that I'm ready to say when I was eating.
Nancy Casey's fucking going crazy.
I deserve a title shot.
Damn, who is that chick? She's
Everyone
pretty
else,
hot.
Bianca Belair deserves a title opportunity.
I want to play. Bianca, let's play. Let's play together. Play. Oh, let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Look.
Like, dude, you get a different gimmick tomorrow. Like we're not doing this.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Fucking annoyed.
Bye, Bianca. Bye, Bianca.
Bye, Bianca. Oh, take a bump.
Oh, take a bump.
Any more questions?
Yes, I've got lots of questions.
Well, speaking of questions, I've got one. Who's round?
All right, I'm picking.
Match now.
I don't know if EC3 is going to fight, though, because someone...
Shitty ass. Who's he facing?
Fucking the hurricane comes out. Stay in the back! Shawn Mama coming through.
Defeated by Velveteen Dream in NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4. Was assaulted in the back. He's supposed to be.
That's Sting's thing. You can't do that. He's gonna go, woo! That fucking sting right there, boy.
EC3 is coming out and competing in a match here tonight against Raul Mendoza.
Who's this?
Here comes the walking Rocky Mountain, Lars Sullivan.
Damn, I want his beard.
Unlike the Aleister Black situation, it's not a question of who took out EC3. I did it!
Damn, look at how fucking sweaty he is.
Simple.
I wonder if he
When
greased
my
up.
name comes out of your mouth, I will rip you limb from limb.
He's got a big ass jaw too, like fucking Dennis told me I got a big jaw and a big mouth.
Yeah.
It ain't big as that.
For you, Raul Mendoza, you're standing in Lars Sullivan territory.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick him.
That's a bad place.
I'm gonna pick the walking, what did he say, the
It's
gay
gonna be a
mountain man?
squash.
The lumberjack, what they call him? Oh shit!
Rocky Mountains or some shit.
The walking world stop.
You see the headbutt Raul Mendoza out of the
The
air?
walking
Fuck you!
mountain.
Boom! The walking baseball field.
The walking baseball field.
The humongous.
Damn, look at how fucking big his arms are.
Mendoza.
He snaps his neck. Kills him in the ring.
Oh shit.
Mendoza is proud he's Mendoza.
Hey, he might get the fuck. He might pull a schoolboy out of his ass, and it might be a.
Maybe it might be a slick head.
Lars Sullivan back in an NXT ring. Since he
If there's no definitive winner where it's like a double counter or something, does that mean we both take a shot?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Was that a
man.
pump handle slam right there?
No.
It was a modified.
No, that was like oh, that wasn't a pump handle. Because pump handle, you have to put the hand.
Oh yeah, you gotta
through
put the hand there, then you gotta flip.
rock bottom. Hell of a bookend. Hell of a bookend right there.
Like God, quit screaming in my face.
That's it. They're not even gonna call the match. They're just gonna say
Oh,
he wins.
did the bell never ring?
Raul Mendoza didn't deserve that. I'll tell
I
you
mean, does that count as a knockout? I guess it's a knockout. We'll take that.
Alright.
Big boy knocked him out.
Big boy knockout. Lions Den wins again.
talk about toughness.
Alright, Dr. Dynasty. What? I drank this one.
He has a
Look,
moment
he doesn't realize the power in his own hands.
You can rule out no one.
Well, Mr. Weaver
Oh,
has
God.
the era as such.
Rest in ass.
Rest in.
After confronting Ricochet following his North American Championship victory, the era got more.
Can't believe Ricochet fucking is in this company. Ricochet's the guy that fucking every smart wrestling fan hates.
Have one of these smartwatches.
Keith Lee? Ooh! Oh yeah, you can have one of the cores.
Throw all these smartwatches here in the back.
I got cold core in the fridge. You can have either one.
They're half
Oh. That was me. Or the
The
cat.
moment has arrived. This is NXT UK.
We don't fuck with the UK, do we, Dad?
No, ever since I watched
Nice
that
to meet
video about Paris, we don't.
We don't
Paul
fuck
Joseph
with
Watson told me not to fuck with them anymore.
Yeah, and I'm inclined to listen to him.
Man, that thing is still in here.
United Kingdom!
There he is. There's a dude with the band-aids all over his forehead.
Coming soon? How'd they get that footage then?
I don't know. Fuck, they pay me to watch this shit, I'll do it. Oh, there's your buddy.
Is he like the actual champion?
Looks like it.
Peace and quiet. When I went away a little over a year ago for ACL surgery, Before I left, I made a promise. When I returned, Tommaso Ciampa would be the most dangerous SOB that NXT has ever seen. And I've surpassed all expectations.
Yeah, you have.
Not only
You're the
did I
gayest
add
wrestler in history.
Very
You're even gayer than Billy and Chuck.
You're even gayer than Rico.
Oh my god.
Sports entertainment.
What's his name? Ciampa?
NXT title.
Can't fucking remember
Tommaso
this dude's name.
Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tomatoes and
I am the
fucking-
greatest sports entertainer of all time, and this is my proof. You have to understand something.
okay.
It takes a certain kind of man to scratch, claw, and climb his way to the very top of the mountain, but it takes an entirely different kind of man to build his damn nest there and call it home, and that's the kind of man you are looking at. Tommaso Ciampa is the main event.
All right. The title's gonna get lost in his beard.
NXT is my home, and this is just the beginning. No one will survive what's coming next.
Did you just kiss the screen?
He's gonna kiss his ass goodbye if I ever show up to the show. Limitless. All right, your pick, Dr. Book.
Oh, there he is. There's the man. Whoever his name is, Keith Lever.
That's not
Keith Lee.
Yeah, that's fucking MVP. There's a Muslim right there. Look at that.
There's a Muslim right there.
Oh, that's Keenan Thompson. I fucking know who this guy
That's
is.
Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, look at
Already
that.
quit his fucking day job to fucking. Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna win because they made a big deal of him wrestling, so pretty easy to call it out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take this one.
This dude is the Black Samoa Joe.
They're trying to put this guy over.
Never heard of him. I haven't heard of half the fucking roster.
Yeah! The Black Peter Griffin.
He's a yellow bus rider.
He's a yellow bus rider, man. Yeah, we'll see who he's facing. Probably some jobber. Luke Menzies? Yeah, for sure. This guy ain't winning.
So do you pick Keenan Thompson?
Yeah, I pick Keenan Thompson.
From Leeds, weighing in at 251 pounds. Look, Menzies!
Well, this guy looks like he could have like a Jack Swagger type fucking potential, but he probably won't.
Used to high-pressure situations as a former professional rugby player, but making your NXT TV debut.
Professional rugby, huh? That chick is not impressed. She says if he's black...
She also doesn't like dick.
No, she doesn't, unless it's large and...
No, she doesn't like any dick. She likes vagina.
Oh, so she really popped for the first match. Got some Black Samoa Joe on the left there.
So we got Black Samoa Joe and we got Jack Swagger wannabe.
And we got it fucking... First it was a woman ref, then it was a black ref, now it's a fucking Indian ref. It's that fucking dude who's on...
Can I get Earl Hebner back? A straight white ref?
Isn't that dude the comedian from the ref? He's on that show with...
He's talking about Aziz Ansari. That's him. Yeah, it is him. You know what? It is him.
Or Ahab.
He decided he wanted to try his hand at wrestling refereeing.
What about the kid from that show you watch, Community? Fucking Ahab.
Abed.
Former football player, and look at Lee!
Oh, shit.
Alright, big boy knows how to do a Hurricane Rana. Alright. Or whatever that was.
That was a swinging Hurricane Rana there, Dr. Book. But... Oh!
Step back, bitch.
There's a black hurricane coming through.
Oh, they took too long there. Menzies wasn't going to wait any longer.
Big guys doing cruiserweight moves. I'd rather just see them fight instead of... Yeah, like this. Like, throw some punches. Look at that. Boom, right in the stomach. Fuck rugby.
Yeah, rugby's a sport for bitches.
Yeah. What do? They throw a fucking volleyball around. They all chase each other while they're all locking hands like Red Rover, send British bitch on over. Red Rover, send ISIS on over.
Take care of them for us, please.
Check this. Oh, son of a bitch. Put your hands up. Just gonna let him punch you in the face? Oh. That's Test uppercut right there.
Maybe go to the knees of Keith Lee.
But this guy's selling it.
He's selling it.
Kel Thompson knows how to fucking sell.
Everyone with his athleticism, but again, inexperienced against a guy like limitless Keith Lee, and yet Menzies a pretty good.
Oh shit. He's moving around like Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, alright.
Damn, that was impressive.
You're taking the last shot of General Jack, I can tell you that.
Hey, there's a tag match after this. Oh shit!
There ain't no more Gentleman Jack after this.
That is true. I'll take a shot of the. Oh, he's doing the big show. Oh! Slap.
Keith Lee, a hungry grizzly bear.
Oh, his fucking mouth is bleeding. Look at that. One more time.
He probably had blood capsules in his fucking mouth.
Menzies must feel like Leonardo DiCaprio.
What the hell?
Oh my god! Last ride right there. And 69 for the finish.
The teabag.
Yeah, he did the last ride. He literally did the last fucking ride.
He did the last ride and waiting for Keenan Thompson to come out on his motorcycle. Limp Bizkit playing. He's got a headband on. He's around the ring. It's like Chuck Palumbo.
Yep.
Alright, so this is the next shot, the second shot here. We've actually, even though me and Dr. Book have not watched wrestling in quite some time, we predicted who was going to win just by how what was it?
How it was booked. It was basically how they portray it on screen, like you could tell. Like obviously the fact that they hyped this guy up in the commercial break before the match automatically means he's winning, no matter what. That's just how wrestling booking works. We know how it works.
He's got size, he has power, he has poise as well. The future is certainly limitless for Keith Lee.
Bask in his glory.
You get to basketball main event. You manage to your kid with teams up with the newly crowned North American champion tag team action.
What's that belt that fucking Ricochet has on the left?
I think it's Ricochet's the television champion or something like that.
Well, the guy on the right is the European champion because they got that special.
I think it's like North American champion or something. They mentioned it earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad they're bringing those types of belts back. Who are these guys? Oh, Basham Brothers.
Basham Brothers 2. Okay. They're basically trying to be the new Tommaso and Ciampa. They're just trying to get us to watch. It's disgusting. It ain't gonna work. Like you're trying to put some hardcore guys like doing crazy moves. Like no, I'm sorry, because I know you're just gonna fuck them. Danny Burch, I recognize that name. Danny
yeah, me
Burch?
too.
Hasn't he been something?
Oh, I can't wait for the return of the double tough duo of Danny Burch and Tony Lord.
Hey, look at
Kairi San. There's an Asian for you.
She's a women's champion. Yes, I do. I saw her wrestle in the fucking Women's Royal Rumble too. She actually did like a really good job. She was really entertaining. She's a stiff fucking worker.
That's cool.
Well, she's Japanese. She has.
You're making me stiff right now.
Next week, Velveteen Dream with his 3 eyes and his gay haircut.
Sick and tired of the active spotlight remaining on Gargano.
So that guy who was in JBL's cabinet, and then he was the gay guy in TNA afterwards. What the fuck was that guy's name?
In just 7 days.
Shit. The one that was like bisexual?
Yeah.
Orlando Jordan.
What the hell?
Alright, this guy's getting like crazy ass entrance, so he's probably gonna win. Oh yeah, that's
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Alright, so it is my pick.
Is it? Did you just pick the last guy?
Wait,
No, I did.
no, it was you, the last one. The North American champion, I like that shit. I like how NXT has, like, even though it's an hour-long program, they got a shit ton of belts to win. So that's I like that.
Championship in this carnage for what promises to be a tag team thrill ride. Ricochet rocked the house and beat Paige.
Fuck, I don't know who to pick because both these guys are, like, big. I don't know who's heel, who's face, what's going on.
Pretty sure he's gonna win no matter what. But we'll see what happens.
Well, the other guy has the fucking European championship belt. It's title versus title. I mean, Ricochet was the hottest fucking free agent other than Cody Rhodes on the Indies.
One of the biggest chip signees in NXT history.
Why is Ricochet wrestling on NXT? Why isn't he on fucking Raw? He was the hottest, like, fucking
Because they
free
always
agent.
start here first.
Damn it. Fuck, I don't know who to pick. Dude's got my hair cut. United Kingdom, basically the European champion.
Yeah, just fucking say it's a European champion. Don't fucking say some United Kingdom bullshit.
I'm gonna pick Ricochet just because he's much more popular than this guy Pete Dunne.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll pick Ricochet.
Ricochet as well.
My friend, but these two both have a common interest in seeing the demise of Undisputed Era.
Actually, I think this is a tag team match.
Dream team right here. Talking about a
Oh, it is?
of speed of agility and Pete Dunne are
I think these guys are in a tag team together.
Oh, well then I pick them.
There's also some conflict
It's
between
fucking
these two,
sick.
though.
Can't really play this. We can't really do this betting with fucking wrestling. So we can always just guess the correct winner no matter what.
Well, it's like
not even
with-
hard.
It's like with Brazilian fighters versus whoever. Like,
Look at these cool guys.
yeah, but the Undisputed guys, they're the tag team champions. So, yeah, the Macho Man.
That's what they do. They do Undisputed Era.
That's a gang sign. This dude's playing the fucking. It's like this dude's playing the breadstick as a trumpet at Olive Garden. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Generic
ahead.
ass tag team ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ricochet and fucking Pete Dunne. Adam Cole.
has gone from the Undisputed Era.
I believe there will be no rest for the weary because they're going to be looking for that North American Championship.
What? What was I supposed to
Oh,
chant?
baby.
Oh, baby! Baby!
That's on his shirt, baby.
Baby!
With his shitty tats. That means he's definitely gonna win.
When it comes to talent in this tag team match,
Where's fucking Ospreay? Did they fucking pick his ass up? Shoot on his ass.
Hey,
Shoot
you're
on-
gonna see this one out. You're not even part of the fucking stable, you bitch. Go fucking sit down.
Yeah, you fucking.
This ain't no New Day bullshit where every tag team is actually 3 members somehow.
Yeah,
Get that
with
shit
your
out of here.
looking like fucking Mac MacDonald up in this bitch.
Yeah, I don't fucking want to see
They
that.
had to be expected to play strong and O'Reilly. This is a different match for them now.
Okay, there's a shoot.
I like how they dim the lights in the crowd. That's pretty cool. That's like a indie style.
Yeah, so you focus on the actual wrestling.
Ooh, look at this guy. He knows how to fucking.
Says bruiserweight on his thing.
In the Dusty Classic. And it was Strong who turned his back on Pete Dunne, who stabbed Pete Dunne in the back.
Wait, why is that guy in the ring? He wasn't holding one of the titles.
You'd have to think because of that.
No, it is a fucking New Day thing where all three of them are the tag champs. That wasn't a good leapfrog there. Boom! Damn. That was a great clothesline though.
On Adam Cole, Dunne, and Cole appeared in NXT ring in the recent.
Wait a minute. You see his armband on this guy? Look at the armband on the right arm. Okay. Okay. You can see. Okay. I can't see it that well. The fucking Shock the Master or whatever their thing's called. Okay. He's got the armband too. Okay. Look closely. Okay,
Is it the fucking boy lover symbol?
You look closely.
It is the boy lover symbol, isn't it? You know what? I remember it from their T-shirts.
Damn, I can't see his damn armband. Yeah, look at that. It's a fucking boy lover.
God damn it.
It's a triangle with a swirl.
Woo, damn, Ricochet. Ricochet's killing it. It's got an 8-pack.
He does. He's like the ultimate fucking... He's the ultimate... Yeah, look, it's a boy lover symbol. Look at that.
Yep. That's it. And you know what? These guys look like they love boys, too.
Howling comes Cole.
That's a boy lover... That's 3 boy lover symbols in one. I know it when I see it.
Yeah. Basically means they love 3 boys at a time.
3 boys for every girl.
Oh, Diamond Cutter. RKO right there.
Finally has Cole in his sights.
Cole Bass.
Damn it.
Ricochet was first to strike 4 times, but Cole caught up.
Oh, shit. Damn, that was... Fuck, take that. Damn, that was entertaining.
Well-placed kick by Adam Cole, stopping Ricochet's momentum.
Anaconda. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck, get out of it. Get out of it, Ricochet. Yeah, there you go.
Take over Brooklyn Ford, and the tag was made.
Ooh.
Strong the legal back.
Oh, shit. That was a bookend into backbreaker. So every wrestler...
does a fucking bookend.
Every single wrestler on NXT had to sign in their contract that you have to do at least one of Booker T's moves.
You have to do at least one bookend every fucking match.
It can be a scissor kick.
Yeah, just...
It could be a clothesline.
Figure out a way to fucking put the bookend into your lineup. If you don't, you're fired.
You can do a modified bookend.
Yeah, anything that involves the bookend. We're under contract to have a bookend at least at least once a match.
Damn, look at that. Fucking, what was a single leg takedown with 2 legs? That was really good. These guys are wrestling like they're fucking Team Angle or some shit.
Guys, I thought for a second
They ain't.
They ain't.
Team Angle had pristine moves. Everything they did was like great.
completely interchangeable in the air camp.
They are an army of harmony.
Well, but they're pretty good rip-offs, like the Mexican version.
Yeah. Ricochet looks like he's pretty good.
Yeah, Ricochet's fucking everything smooth as silk with this guy.
There's no doubt about it. They would have come out there with a certain strategy, knowing it was O'Reilly and Strong, and then the Undisputed Era operating on the Freebird rules. Any two of the 3 can compete.
And they are showing
He's got the lightning symbol on the side of his trunks. You know what lightning symbol means. Lucifer's fall from grace.
Keeping him in hostile territory.
Oh, shit, that was pretty good. Damn. Who are these guys, baby?
Oh, Undisputed Era.
Yeah, I'm sold. Match ain't done, I'm sold.
And they are a 3-person team, too.
They are Shock the Masters.
Shock the boys.
Shock the little boys. Oh my god, look at that symbol! Look at it! It's a fucking boy lover symbol on that fucking... Look at that armband!
Oh, I know.
There's 3 of them. It looks like the Linkin Park symbol, but Linkin Park was the shit.
Fucking Ricochet's getting his ass beat.
So you know who's gonna win this?
Ricochet.
My pick.
Ricochet's gonna get the hot tag, and his partner's gonna start fucking people up.
What was his name? Fucking Crocodile
Chad
Dundee.
Gable. Chad Gable. The new Chad Gable.
The new Chad Gable.
Keeping the high fly down and grounded, not a bad strategy.
I don't know what they're saying.
Boy lover symbol.
I love boys.
Being willed by the NXT Universe.
John Podesta. Oh shit! Damn.
Right to the fucking face.
It's like a perfect fucking standing drop kick.
Incredible vertical height.
Undisputed Era is fucking over with me. That was a perfect knee to the back. He executed that. I can't really see that. What? That symbol has 3 mixed triangles in it, meaning that all 3 of them love to diddle kids.
Yep, and they love to have orgies with a bunch of boys.
That's disgusting.
Steiner recliner.
Is that it? Looks like a modified sleeper hold / Cobra clutch / Kaja Hajime.
Kaja Hajime.
The longer this match goes, the more energy.
Oh shit! Damn! Oh, no wonder this guy's the fucking East American champion.
Ricochet knows what he's doing. Get that tag! Get that tag!
Get that tag now! Oh! Oh god, come on! You all get out of here, Noodle! Oh shit!
Fight him off! He's doing it!
Oh shit!
Where's that hot tag? Ah!
That chick is losing her shit.
There it is.
Oh fuck! Oh fucking!
Trip your ass. What you gonna get now? Oh, pancake.
Oh, pancake!
Slap the shit out of you.
Oh, he's doing Road Dogg special. Shake, rattle, roll.
Flying punches. Strong try.
Oh no! Did he? Oh shit! Saved it.
Oh, did Superman punch.
Roman Reigns. Oh no! Reversal.
Oh, right to the face.
Knocked out.
Oh, there's a fucking twist of fate.
Oh
See
shit!
that? Wow. Okay.
A snap suplex release.
I don't even know what that was.
Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to call that.
Getting creative. This could be it. Looking for the big ring.
It's called the Pedophile Destroyer. Oh, fuck. Tilt to whirl. Suplex. Damn, kick to the head. Oh yeah, I gotta keep in mind what's fucking ricocheting these guys.
Oh, he's got him in the fucking. What was that? Hell's Gate?
Yeah, this Hell's Gate. That was like.
Oh, he's doing the wilds. He's doing the wilds. He had the
Oh, fucking twist.
The stronghold attempt.
Oh shit!
Be careful with that shit.
Oh.
Basic ass powerbomb.
Oh, fucking tackle, shoulder tackle. Bust his buddy out of it. But Ricochet ain't having that shit.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Incredible action here between 4 of the very best in NXT. Cole.
Super kick? No?
There's like 67 super kicks in these matches.
Oh, there we go. Diving fucking
It's like-
hip block.
Ricochet, oh fuck.
Bitch slap.
Oh shit, there's another one.
Kick to the head.
Yeah, this is like really entertaining. The fuck? USA. Oh, broken kneecap.
Yep, he's done.
There goes fucking Crocodile Dundee. He's out of here. He's got a bear tattoo on his
He's
kneecap.
gonna be the new commissioner of Raw.
Ricochet is like when Jeff Hardy came in like 98.
Yeah.
It's a pirate. Oh shit! I need a face.
What a mistake from Ricochet.
Okay, now the legal man is Boy Toucher 2 is what they call him. Oh shit! Shiny Wizard.
You picked Ricochet's team too, that's it.
Oh fuck! I lost. That was weird.
That's
You
pretty
know-
good.
You know how he lost is because Ricochet hit his fucking partner with a suicide. Damn, I lost. Fuck. I could have swore these guys were gonna lose.
I thought so too.
Shock the Master. There we go.
Eastside
Crips.
Eastside Crips.
For the Undisputed Era. They scattered and who was left? Big Dog.
The guy that has the belt didn't even fight. Oh, we're gonna fuck him up. Like a goddamn Mexican, gonna beat your ass. White's right, White's right.
Damn it. It's White's fight. What? Don't spit in his mouth. Oh shit. 3 specials in 1.
Oh god.
That's fucking, he could have killed him with that.
He's dead now.
What was it? A fucking drop suplex onto the fucking...
Who's this?
What the hell? Oh, that dude's got a bunch of fucking... like a Third Reich tats on his chest. War Raiders? Don't they already have the Ascension on Raw? Like, what are they gonna do with these guys?
The Ascension is still around?
Oh, I don't know. You snooze, you lose. Damn, I fucking lost that. That was weird. I could have swore they were gonna... Alright, fine, I'll take it. Oh, was that it? Was that the show?
Yeah, so.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Chuck Stew Show. We have... Oh, that's right here. We are the Undisputed Bullshit. And I would love to get paid to fucking do this. Alex Jones, please hire us.